All right. Good morning. Josh, good morning. D says Granny says hi. Tell Granny she better watch herself. Before I come over there and get some cookies, bro. Granny better watch herself. Josh, 2 micros a day to save them accounts. That is correct. That is accurate. Veronica, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, baby, happy Friday, chat. Happy Friday. It's NFP day. Probably going to be very volatile. It's also don't fuck it up Friday. So don't fuck it up. Don't go on tilt and blow accounts on a Friday. No one wants to go on a weekend with that kind of vibe. Nobody want to do that. Market's open, chat. Market is open. Good luck and be patient. Chicago, what's good, my boy? Holy Earth, what's up? Good morning. Interesting level over here. What's that, yesterday's low? Yeah, yesterday's low. Wonder if we get a sweep of that and maybe reverse out of it. The whole Mag 7 is red except for NVIDIA. NVIDIA is up 1%, but everything else is red. Interesting. Interesting. Gonna be patient though. We're not gonna force anything today. Chat, yesterday I had my biggest trading day ever. I made 49 cents or 40 cents. I don't even know how that's possible. Like, how do you even do that? You got to be so good at trading to make 40 cents. I'm pretty sure that makes me the best to ever do it, chat. Good morning, Bob. I mean, yeah, I'm telling you, no one can do that. That's what makes me the best. I am the best day trader because I made 40 cents. You can't do it. You can't replicate that. Skills, yep, exactly. Exactly. Good luck. I'm taking over. I'm going to the Lamborghini dealership today, bro. Today. $0.40 going to be my down payment. Go get the Lambo Huracan with my 40 cents. You're good for it? I feel you. All right, we gonna bounce off yesterday's low, go back up to VWAP possibly. Then wrap it, exactly, yeah. On the side of the Lamborghini, it's gonna say the 40-cent trader. Forget the Lamborghini, get the Raptor, way more fun. You know, actually, real talk, I almost bought a Raptor. I really did. I went and looked at them. I test drove them. They're fun. But I ended up buying a 2024 GMC Sierra AT4, fully loaded out. AT4s are nice, bro. They're nice. I ended up buying it mainly because, one, having a wife and a kid, I needed something that was like family, but also sporty at the same time. And like the AT4s, like GMC Sierra AT4s, especially when you get them fully loaded, like they're a nice hybrid between like sporty and family. Like they're fast, and super nice. Where do I go for news? I look at Financial Juice. I'll show you. Here, let me change screens. I go to Financial Juice here. Shows me all the news for what's happening today. We have a lot of Fed speaking today. It's like a Fed circus. Holy cow. And Powell speaks today. Bro, it's like a Fed member circus. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Dealer want an arm and a leg for a truck sitting in a lot for 2 years? Yeah, no, I know. I know. I got my AT4 for a nice discount though, because I bought it brand new. It was originally listed for like 70 something. I think it was like 73, 74. And they were doing like, they were clearing inventory because they just been sitting out there and they were trying to get rid of all their inventory. And so they took 10 grand off the truck for me. And so I got it for like 6,400 or yeah, 64,000 instead of 74,000. So that pretty much took care of like the first year depreciation of the truck. I'll probably buy a Raptor eventually. Just have two trucks, have an AT4 and a Ford Raptor. I want the Raptor for like fun. All right, we're holding those lows down there. Bought straight up out of it. About 50-point buy up from those lows. Chat, if you have not already, do me a favor, smash that like button. Helps me out a ton. Pushes the stream, gets people out into the stream, gets newer people here. It's a free way to support the channel. Do me a favor and smash a like button with serious authority before I come find you. All right, we're hovering the 100s. Today's going to be a see profit, take profit kind of day. We get the money, we're taking it. I will scalp my way into the weekend, bro. I'm not going to hold out for any large moves today. I will scalp my way into the weekend. We don't really have any more news coming out today. We just have all the Fed members speaking. Coming up to VWAP here. Getting above VWAP. Now trading 140s. Wow. That's a massive buy. Holy. Chinese candles are huge. Massive buy. All right, selling just below VWAP again. All this seems choppy. It all seems choppy. So far, anyways. Which I guess I would expect it to be, given the fact that Powell speaks later. The market could very well be waiting for Powell. All right, getting back above VWAP here. Looking like we're trying to go back up. Possibly to the 200s. 200s looking decent. $200s looking pretty good. Trade 160s. I mean, yeah, we could get up to the 212s, honestly. What up, G-Man? Good morning, my boy. Chat, ask yourself one question. Have you smashed the like button? If you have not, do something about it. So word on the street is spreading about Bullinox 10K account is actually a swing account, is allowed to carry trades on a micro account to the next day without closing them except for weekends. I mean, the industry needs it. We used to have a swing account. TopStep used to have a 10K swing account, but they got rid of it. ST, good morning. I don't know why more prop firms don't do swing accounts, honestly. I feel like those would be extremely popular. It's also like safer too. Like, I mean, it's less riskier. All you gotta do is just chill, be patient, wait for a good setup, hop in a micro and set it and forget it. It's really it. Swing trading is so much better. I'm actually going to start a personal account that's for strictly swing trading futures. I swing trade equities. I have an account for that, but futures, I'm going to start one for swing trading them and just do like 1 to 2 micros at a time. Still having the 160s here, just above VWAP. Chat, let me take this phone call real quick. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Trade Day just canceled their 10K account this week. Why? What happened? All right, can we get above the 15-minute opening range here? Can use that 10K account like my personal since it's swing plus a lot of drawdown. It's not bad. It's not a bad setup. Chat, I'm placing an order above the 15-minute to get a breakout above the 15-minute. We'll see if it gets filled. It's a risky trade. I'm going to time stop it. If it doesn't go in my favor immediately, if it fills, then I'm going to get out of it. I actually don't have a code with Moneyyyyy. I'm not affiliated with them. All right, so it tapped me in. See if we can get a move above. I'm going to really time stop this. If it doesn't go in my favor, I'm out pretty much immediately. Risking about 540. All right, we're going to take it out. I needed it to go more. That was a risky trade since we're up at the highs here. I needed it to go more. I was only time stopping that. I wasn't going to hold it. Tradeify? Tradeify's code JM. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a Moneyyyyy code. pretty much break even on that trade, chat. I could have tried to stay in it, but again, I was time stopping it. It had to go in my favor pretty much immediately for me to stay in that. And the fact it didn't, I wasn't going to stay. I wasn't going to stay in that trade. My code for TradeFi is JM. You can see it on the screen there. JM for the best deals, baby. All affiliates income goes right back into the community with giveaways. I do giveaways every single week. I'm doing one on Twitter. I'm doing one in my Discord. I'm doing one everywhere. I do giveaways all the time. I do giveaways all the time. Am I cool with Pat Whelan? Yeah. I will, I'm going to be down in Pompano in May. So I believe I'll be trading at the BDH in May. Gonna be weird watching me trade in the BDH. Nah. Shorts got wrecked. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I tried a little breakout trade on the 15-minute, but it just did not give me what I wanted when I wanted it. And so I got out of it because it was too risky of a trade to stay in it and try to capture a move. Because again, I was long in a pretty big resistance area. So not a trade I want to sit in, but it was worth a shot to at least see if we can get the move right then and there. Chat, apparently there's a trade evade issue today. Trade evade's unable to load. All right, trading 220s. We were talking about the 200s when we got above VWAP, but we made it. We made it. 200s. Buyers really just kind of stepping in here. Nvidia is up 2.3%. Mag 7 has all turned green except for Microsoft. Tradewade's working fine for you. It's fine on TPT. Gotcha. Yeah, I just saw an announcement about Tradewade being down. Was trying to catch trying to catch the news low for short, but stop loss was big. Yeah, gotta be careful with big stop loss in these markets, man, because these candles are like 50 to 80 points. So having a big stop loss can be an account blower. You gotta be careful. Need to size down. This is a do not fuck it up Friday. If you normally trade a mini, trade 5 micros. If you normally trade 5 micros, trade 2 micros. If you normally trade 5 minis, trade 2 minis. Nobody wants to go into the weekend with a big red day. Nobody. Speaking of take profit is 30% off right now. They do not have an activation fee. There is no activation fee with take profit. Code JM will lock that in for you. Dog wants to go for a walk, dude. I'm so confused. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what you mean. Do you have a dog that wants to go on a walk? Bro, get out the leash. Take the dog on a walk. Bro, you confuse the hell out of me. You can hear some noise in the background. Oh, you probably hear my kids' TV. Hang on. Now you shouldn't. Actually, and here, also, let me do this too. Hang on. I'll add a little noise gate to where you can block out. Hold on. There. Should be a little better. Let me know. Kids are a blessing. Yes, they are. Made 2K in paper trading by accident. As in you traded a paper account by accident, or you made 2K by accident? I've made money in demo accounts by accident. Didn't mean to. It should have been my funded. Thought he was closing a position accidentally, but added 50 micros to it. Holy moly. Sucker's gonna drop. I mean, yeah, it doesn't, looks like it. Looks like it's going to. Back to VWAP. Up 1.2K from that. Short 15 micros, nice. Yeah, this is a big drop. Big drop. This is a big drop. Scaled into micros at a time too, nice. And right back up to VWAP. Right back to the VWAPski. What are the chances we buy all the way back up and go to the highs? Chad, did we do it? We buy all the way back up? Right back to VWAP too. I don't like being a VWAP right now. I don't like that at all. Jerome Powell does speak later, so we got to watch out for that. Market could just wait for him. Jack, give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right. If Trump starts yapping, you're going to bed. Yeah, I feel that. I really do. Honestly, with Jerome Powell yapping, I kind of want to just go to bed anyways. Locked out your XFA, having a hard time this week. I was down almost 1,500 yesterday, but scored a 600 trade with 15 micros. Now I gave half that back this morning. Time to call it quits. Yeah, I'd call it a day. Don't go into the weekend blowing an account. It's like the worst feeling. That is the absolute worst feeling. So far, chat, I haven't really seen any trades I want to take yet. I mean, we're in the middle of the range still. I haven't seen anything I'm really down to take. I mean, do we bounce off VWAP here? Get back above the 15-minute opening range, maybe? Or do we sink? We'll be getting my straight to funded account with Tradify next week. Nice. Nice, nice. Tradify is a great firm, man. They are a great firm. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. WB, what's your problem? So you're having a problem. What is it? Tell me what the problem is, WB. Oh, you already said it. Is anyone having? Yeah, so you're having Tradify logins. Yeah, Tradify's down. Tradify's down for a lot of firms. Yeah, it's a Tradify issue, WB. Well, we rejected that 15-minute high to the T. Rejected to the T. Maybe making another stab at it here. Chat, this is choppy. This is no bueno. No bueno. Waiting for the Fed talk? Yeah, 100% is. 100% waiting for Jerome Powell. Which sucks because he doesn't come out until 11:30 Central Time. Not great. It's chopping VWAP. Try and break through here. We're smack dab in the middle of the range. Try and break lower. Break of like 82 could send us down to the lows. If we make it down there. Can we make it down there? Break 82. All hell mine break loose. What up, Jaden? Just waiting for something to happen here. Technically, I mean, we're still in a pretty big range right now. I'm not too convinced. Being ultra patient today, chat. Ultra patient. Today is Jerome Powell. It's NFP. We're in the middle of range right now. I'm just not convinced on anything. So I'm going to be patient. %roll Apex is 30% of current drawdown or start of day drawdown. Current. At least that's how I understand it. Short, you're short 108, looking for 70. There's your 70. There's your 70. All right, finally getting out of the middle of the range here. If we can break these lows, we may look for some shorts. Break the lows and short on a retest. I just want to get out of the middle. I don't want to trade in this right now. $315 to pass. If I was up like 1K and should have closed, would have been like 40 to pass. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Just take your time. Trade small. Trade small and get it passed. Also, don't force anything in this price action because, I mean, we are technically choppy. I mean, here we are right back almost to the middle of the range. So don't force anything. Oh, man. so far, don't really see anything I want to take. I mean, maybe if we, again, break these lows, maybe catch a retest of, what is it? 20,000s here. Catch a retest here to buy up out of that, maybe. I'd be interested in that. Catch a reversal out of here. Broke that 30% once I know Apex is going to cook me. Yeah, that 30% is brutal. That's where most people get denied their payouts, is that 30%. Fortunately, TradeFi doesn't have anything like that. They just have the 20% consistency rule. All right, are we going to buy up or are we going to go to the lows? I need to do something here. We need something to happen, chat. But I'm starting to believe that nothing is going to happen. Her approval ratings, like, yeah, it's probably low. Apex is very much a base hit type of prop firm. You don't go for big trades. You take your base hits and go. Owl, yeah, Ninja Trader is down. Trader base down. You have to scalp your way to success with Apex. Going for massive moves just never works out. Especially with that intraday trailing drawdown. That gets people every time, bro. Every time. Well, look at that buy up. 60 points. $60-point buy up just like that, chat. And we're right back to the middle of the range too. 60-point buy up and back to the middle of the range. Today's trading sucks. I feel like the New York Open sessions have been total dog shit. I kind of want to stop trading the New York Opens, bro. I might go to like afternoons or something, or like Asia. I feel like the New York Open has been very brutal lately. I've seen a lot of other traders talk about it as well. Seems like the big moves aren't coming until like the afternoon session. At least for me, anyways. Like my A+ setups, like they've been coming in the afternoons. I guess today though, you could blame it on Jerome Powell speaking, but still. Chopping around. Doing absolutely nothing. Nothing but seek and destroy. Yeah. You do a lot of scalping for base hits. I really don't go for big moves, mostly 5 to 10 points. Would Tradify be an okay fit for me? Yeah, absolutely. Especially with the consistency rule. I mean, you can't really go for big home run trades with the consistency rule in place on Tradify. So taking base hits is honestly the way to go. Just take base hits and work your way up to a payout. You think about it too, like with Tradify, you have to trade 10 days and there's a 20% consistency rule. So going for big trades, it just really doesn't make sense. You'll probably get to a payout, you know, pretty easily just taking base hits. I mean, you can get 10 points on the NASDAQ pretty quick. Yeah, I don't necessarily like the 5-second rule, especially in these market conditions. I was actually going to bring that up. I was going to ask Brett about that. In these market conditions, the 5-second rule, I just can't, right? I mean, because the NASDAQ's moving 10, 20, 30 points in the matter of 5 seconds, right? I mean, it's brutal. It really is. Like we're getting massive moves. So the 5-second rule, I don't really like, but I think you should be able to be in and out of your trades whenever you want to be, especially in these market conditions. But yeah, I don't know. Come back down to the lows here. But overall, like even with the 5-second rule and all that, like TradeFi is probably one of the is. In fact, I'm not gonna say probably. Right now, it is the best firm in my opinion. They have super fast payouts. They don't deny. They're pretty solid. What's that about? And who has the 5-second rule? It's It's a Tradify. Combat microscopers, yeah, in a way, I guess. It's where 50%, or sorry, yeah, 50. I think it's 50% of your profits have to be made or held for over 5 seconds. So I think that's what it is. 50% of your profits have to be from trades that are held more than 5 seconds. I think that's the rule, if I remember correctly. All right, there we go. Breaking through the lows there, going to 20,000s. All right, now we're going to come to this level here, which we just ran. So we're finally getting a little bit of a move now. Breaking out of this range. Now we can start, I feel like I can start looking for something. Possibly some shorts on a retest. The Mag 7 turned red. Nvidia is now back red. They were up 2%. Nvidia is now back red, trading 110. If Nvidia goes to 100, chat, I'm loading the boat. I'm selling my house, I'm selling my truck, I'm selling my wife, I'm selling everything, and I'm loading everything into Nvidia. Damn, look at this melting right now. Naz? Where did this come from? Naz, you feeling okay? That was a massive move. Trump just woke up. Yeah, for real. Trump woke up, melt the market. Oh, we can look for some shorts. Definitely want a retest of something. I feel like we sank just straight through everything. Well, we are hovering now at 940s. We get a retest of like 20,000s, maybe take a short here at 20,000s. Or at least close to it. Nearest pivot is last year's low. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know if I'm gonna get the 20,000 retest though. I mean, we just sank. There was no trading that. There was no entry to get in on that. It was just a straight up sink through everything. Anything happened? Oh, just watching the market now finally melt after chopping in the range for forever. Market finally decided to melt, but there was no way to really get an entry on it because it was just straight down. I mean, look at this 5-minute candle. 5-minute candle was just straight up just sinking through everything. Josh said, go back to work, G-Man. This ain't it, yo. That's real talk. That is real talk. This is not it. And sinking lower. NVIDIA is at 109, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm not playing. I'll sell everything to load up NVIDIA. Now the only thing that makes sense is we reverse all of this. we buy up and go all the way back up in the 20,000s. I do like NVIDIA. Yeah. I mean, I like it a lot. For like the long-term holds, I do. I'm talking like Roth IRA type plays. Where you're holding it for like, you know, the extreme long-term, like retirement type plays. You too, Bob. Can you make videos on tick trade payout rejection? People has been going crazy for a long time. Huh? I haven't seen those. Depends on the reason behind the rejection. If it's legitimate, then no. But if it's like scamming people, then yeah. I'd have to know like the context behind it. So you discover the backdoor Roth IRA? What's that? What am I missing? What's the backdoor Roth IRA? What is that? You open up a traditional Roth, then a week or so later, you transfer the money to your Roth. Huh. Interesting. Omar, yeah, you can email it to me. I mean, or you can drop me a DM in Discord. G-Man, I'll have to take a look at that. I never heard of that. Any firm that is denying payouts goes on your banned list unless you're a bot trader or hedging. No reason to deny them. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to deny unless you obviously you break your rules. If there's like rule breaking, then I mean, what can you do, right? At the end of the day, it's these prop firms. It's their house, their rules. Like we got to follow their rules, right? And if we don't, then we can't complain about being banned or well, getting banned on payouts. Or wow, getting denied payouts. So if you get denied payouts and you break rules, there's nothing to really do about it. But if you're not breaking any rules and they're retroactively denying payouts or doing some crazy shit, then yeah, absolutely. If I fail to take profit trading eval, should I reset it or should I close it and create a new one? Chat, does anybody know if the monthly rebill gets reset when you reset take profit accounts? I actually don't know. If the monthly bill doesn't reset, then just buy a new one. But if the monthly bill resets, just reset it. Rebill will set account. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, I would just reset the account. You don't have to buy a new one. Okay, Omar. Yeah, just send it all to me. I mean, I'll take a look. All right, chat. Now, did we bounce 100 points from down here? Not long until we reclaim to 20,000s. Yeah, I'm just sitting and watching. I'm not taking anything just yet. I'm being very patient just because it's Friday, it's NFP, and we have Jerome Powell. Like I'm being very patient, chat. Very patient. We took one trade earlier that was break even, pretty much, which I'm glad we got out of it because the market ended up pulling back on me. So glad we got out of it. Now it's trying to catch a little bit of a bid here. A lot of a bid, actually. Like I said, now do we bounce 100 points from here? Oh, bid's getting slapped a little bit. Back down in the 50s. All right, back down to the 50s. All right. So far, this bid is unable to hold. Sellers coming back through. We do have a nice little tail here. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see this hold and we do end up catching a bid. But everything is so sketch, man. Like, you have Trump, you have Powell, you have NFP, you have it's Friday. Like, it's just, there is so much that's like just not aligning for me today that I just don't, I'm not a fan of trading it. I haven't been a really big fan of trading the New York Open in general, to be honest. Yeah, here we go. The bid. Here we go. Rip it all the way back up. Send it. Send it. Oh my wait, what's happening? Yep. There we go. Chat, that rip that we just saw is Putin is said to be ready to agree to have a truce with Ukraine. So a truce with Ukraine. Top Step X is frozen right now. My whole chart on top of X is frozen. Oh, now it's unfrozen. All right, well, if you're trading toss up X, or the accounts should be unfrozen. Mine's moving again. Maybe the market just moved too fast for toss up X to keep up. Chat, if you're wondering what that news was, I'll show you. Or why the market moved when it did. You can see right here, Putin is said to be ready to agree Ukraine truce with conditions. That's what happened. You think that actually rally the market? That's been an ongoing scenario for a long time. Oh, we're back under 20,000. Hovering the 20,000s. Buyers trying to step back up here and catch a bid. Getting back above 30s, getting back above in the 15-minute range, and IB low. It's pretty bullish, chat. That's pretty bullish. We're back within IB low. Kind of, we're just moving at this point. Well, we got to hold it. We got to hold it. All right, we have Jerome Powell coming out. Let's see, what time does he come out? 11:30. Yep, 11:30. We have Jerome Powell Central Time. So watch for that, chat. Watch for Mr. Powell. Still trying to hold those 20,000s. And still failing the 20,000s. Chat, I'm taking a micro long. We're taking a micro long here. I'll add into it as we move higher. If we can catch a move to VWAP, I'll constantly be adding into this position. My stop's going to be down here. Need to get back above 34s. Get moving back higher. Seeing some sellers coming through here. I'm gonna let this trade play out, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta stop in place if I get stopped. All right. Still struggling in those 20,000s. Need it to hold. Get us back up. I'll add into this position. Coming down. Probably gonna get stopped out here. Gonna get stopped for 60 bucks. If it taps it. Yep, tapped. All right, tap for 60 bucks there. That's not bad. Tap for 60. That's why we trade micros right now. These market conditions are tough. Well, it looks like we're retracing all of that move. So far, anyways. Let's see if it holds. Oh, look at that buy up. Go figure, right, chat? Go figure. And then right back down. Crazy. Crazy PA. Argument could be made that this is going to be a higher low here. Argument could be made that that's happening. But we're starting to get awfully close to Jerome Powell when he talks. So Maybe we don't get a huge move until then. I don't know. It's tough to say. Tough to say. Pretty decent buying here. Pretty decent buying here. Strong. Maybe get a move up to VWAP here. We're back within the initial balance low, or we were. Okay, still kind of hovering it. And the buyers got slapped. These 20,000s have been kind of just brutal, huh? All right, I'll see if we can continue this move higher, get back within the initial balance low, and then send us to VWAP. We're trying one more long, chat. We're long for 20,000s. This will be the last trade of the day. We're long from 20,000s here. We're only risking $100 on this trade. 2 micros. If we get tapped, that'll be it. We'll call it a day. Need to hold those 20,000s though. Need the 20,000s to hold. Nah, we're gonna get tapped here. They're listening to my live? Probably. Probably so. I mean, it's just tough trading conditions. I mean, okay, we're tapped. All right, chat, we're done. We're gonna call it a day. We are green on the day, but we're not gonna give it all back on our Friday. We're up about 400 on the day. That's good enough for me. 400. We're gonna put in our pockets on our Friday and walk away. we're just kind of, it's so dang choppy, bro. I mean, it's like it's up 20 points, down 30 points, and up 50, then down 60. It's like the trading this is super hard to do. It's tough trading, especially now in this time frame where we have Jerome Powell coming up soon in like an hour and 20 minutes. So it is what it is. Is what it is. Chat, we're gonna call it a day there. We're gonna take our money and run. Let's see, what am I up here? Yeah, up nicely. Up about 400. What up, Bismo? How you doing, G? Cheers from 30,000 feet. Boy on a plane. That boy's on a plane, bro. On your way back home, nice. Well, safe travels. Safe travels. Chat, we're gonna call it a day. We're up, we're good, we're green, feeling good. Time to walk away. That's a wrap for the week. Fam, if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. We're live every single day. Tradify and 30% off, code JM, as well as Take Profit 30% off with no activation fee, chat. Take Profit has no activation fee. Use code JM. With that said, hope you guys have a good rest of your day.